Good morning, guys. It is April 23rd, 2020. Your read aloud today is a collection of first book of poems called A Frog Inside My Hat, done by different authors. It is collected by Fay Robinson, and the pictures were by Sid Moore. He was our illustrator, and she is our author, well, compilation author. That means a compile means to put a whole bunch of things together, so there's your vocabulary for today. Your first poem is called April. Rain is good for washing leaves, and stones and bricks, and even eyes. And if you hold your head just so, you can almost see the top of skies. That was by Lucille Clifton. Your next poem is Nest Egg. Nest eggs. Here in the fork, the brown nest is seated. 4 little blue eggs the mother keeps heated. We saw a bird nest that Miss Roper posted yesterday on our Facebook page with only 2 eggs. I wonder why there was only 2. Your next poem, Baby Chick. So I want to show you the picture while I read it. Peck, peck, peck on the warm brown egg. Out comes the neck, out comes the leg. How does a chick who's not been about discover the trick of how to get out? Eileen Fisher. Your next poem is called Frog. The frog, when he's alone and sad, writes poems on his lily pad. Froggies are green, bluefish are blue, guppies are sweet, and so are you. That was by N.M. Bodecker. Next poem is Although He Didn't Like the Taste. Although he didn't like the taste, George brushed his teeth with pickle paste. Not ever was his mouth so clean, not ever were his teeth so green. I wonder if that's true. If you brush your teeth with pickle paste, they end up green on you. Your next poem is Awkward Child. Awkward means kind of not, just a little different. Awkward means like you don't quite get it straight yet. She fell into the bathtub. She fell into the sink. She fell into the raspberry jam and came out pink. She doesn't quite fit into what we think we should be and act, and I like that. Your next one is Night Scare. There aren't any ghosts. There aren't any. There aren't any well, not many. That was by Judith Vorse. She's the author who wrote Alexandra and the Terrible, Horrible, No Good, Very Bad Day. So if you have not read that book or listened to it, I highly recommend it. We posted a book about how he was not going to move. So we've seen her writings before. So she doesn't write just books. She also writes poetry. And our last one is Bedtime Stories. Tell me a story, say witch's child, about the beast so fierce and wild, about a ghost that shrieks and groans, a skeleton that rattles bones, about a monster crawly creepy, something nice to make me sleepy. I hope you enjoyed some of these poems, and I encourage you guys to write a poem today. Mother's Day is coming up next month, so you need to get those thoughts into your head, exactly what you want to say to Mom, for a big thank you for everything she's done for you. Love you guys, and I hope to see you at 10 o'clock on our Zoom today to take our virtual field trip.